Hello, beautiful soul. I'm Kaleo Wheeler. Does it feel like your voice is drowned out by fear, overwhelm, or a world right now that's in chaos and uncertainty? You're not alone. For generations, women have been conditioned to stay small, silent, and to put everyone else first. I know, because I lived it too. There was a time from trauma I experienced in my early childhood when I lost the sparkle in my eyes and the excitement for being here in this human experience. And I began believing the voice that was now in my head, always telling me, "You're not enough. You'll never be good enough. You're a terrible person." And that voice followed me into adulthood. I searched everywhere for healing. And while I found many helpful tools, there was still a missing piece, with the inner critic still there talking at me and putting me down. Then, over 30 years ago, I discovered the ancient Hawaiian wisdom of Living Aloha. It is a system and way of living rooted in love, unity, self-acceptance, and truth. And it brought me finally back home to myself. I began to hear the voice of my inner best friend rather than the inner critic. It reminded me there was nothing wrong with me, and there never had been anything wrong with me. It was just the conditioning from the fault-finding society I had been born into. As simple as that. So her voice rising was born from my own sacred return. And now I hold space, especially for women in the midlife season and beyond of their lives who are stepping into their wise woman, to walk their own path home, to release the generations of conditioning that told us we had to live for others while our needs and desires were forgotten. It's to remember who we truly are and let our authentic voice lead the way. At the heart of her voice rising is this ancient Hawaiian wisdom of Living Aloha that changed my life, offering simple, practical, and doable tools to bring more love, joy, unity, and truth into your everyday life. And for women, this means reclaiming your divine feminine essence and leadership and creating a life that feels true to you, where your voice leads, your wisdom guides, and your joy shines in the midst of life's uncertainty. Now, there are several pathways into the Her Voice Rising community. They include sistership circles and women's gatherings, one-on-one private mentoring, and workshops, trainings, and retreats. So if you've been feeling the call to remember who you are, to return to yourself, and if what I've shared here resonates with you, you can visit theheartofaloha.com to schedule your free clarity session. And this is where we can talk story together to help you choose which pathway speaks to your heart. Sister, your voice matters. Now more than ever, it needs to be heard. Are you ready to let it rise? It is time now for you to come home to yourself. In Sisterhood and Aloha, I'm Kaleo, shamanic teacher and guide, initiated priestess, and certified circle facilitator.